Hi everyone! Thanks for tuning in. This is Paige Drews, and today I'm going to be walking you through all the components of my Collaboration 3 presentation. Let's get started with my website. I developed this website using Weebly, an excellent website design tool that just happens to be free. Here is my home page. I tried to make it as eye-catching as possible with a very vivid visual. This first tab we have here is my All About Me section. Here I've included a nice little introduction to me as a teacher and some of the reasons why I'd want to teach in the first place. This button leads you to my resume. This is a list of educational experience that I've had, along with any academic activities I felt that the public should know. This tab is the most important of them all. This is where my lesson plan lies. This specific plan is for a 9th grade English class and centered all around journalism, and is appropriately titled Extra Extra, Write All About It. In this lesson, students will study different kinds of articles, searching for examples of proper writing style and theme in each one. They will then apply those ideas to create their own article on a topic of their choosing. I've actually had a chance to implement this lesson plan, but now I'm ready to take it to the next level, which helps due to the fact that I can collaborate with an expert. This last tab is my contact page. If any other educators need to reach me, all they need to do is access right here, and especially if they have any questions. Speaking of questions, it's time to introduce my expert. For this assignment, I chose to collaborate with Mrs. Pernille Ripp. She is an English language arts teacher at Oregon Middle School in Wisconsin, and she is also the founder of the Global Read Aloud Project, an initiative that inspires schools all over the world to read together. If you look through, you can see her educational experience, contact information, and most importantly, my justification for including her in this project. Mrs. Ripp, strangely enough, has her own educational blog titled Blogging Through the Fourth Dimension. Here, she offers advice to fellow teachers and uses her own lesson plans as examples on what to do. One of these lesson plans specifically connects directly to my lesson plan, although instead of writing articles, she chooses instead to instruct her students in writing nonfiction picture books. Seeing that she had so much experience teaching nonfiction under a lesson plan, I knew she'd make an excellent contact, and decided to ask her the following questions regarding my own lesson. These include: what do you think are the most important forms of nonfiction writing that middle school students should be taught? What are some ways that a teacher can help a student find some joy in journalistic writing, especially if they're opposed to it? And how can a teacher help students to write articles that are up to academic writing standards while also encouraging them to follow their passions? By asking these questions, I as a teacher can help my students to better enjoy journalistic writing and also give them an edge out in the career world. When I tried to contact Ms. Ripp, I sent her an email on December 5th around 4:30 in the afternoon. In this email, I introduced myself and I ended the email with my questions. Strangely enough, she got back to me about 5 hours later around 9:30 with answers to all 3 of my questions. With my regarding the first question, her ideas followed along the path of that she believes that writing needs to mean something to each student, so she can't really pick one form because to every student it's going to mean something different. For my second question, which involves engaging students who are uninterested in journalism into my lesson, she wants to ask them why they're disinterested and try and find a way to connect them to the lesson. My last question, which involved academic standards and student individuality, she stressed the importance of modeling self-reflection from the students and coming back to that topic more than once. By answering all of these questions so thoroughly, I now know how to access student minds and how to get them really interested in the lesson that I'm teaching, which makes me a more effective teacher. I'm really thankful for the discussion, and will definitely implement her strategies into my teaching style. Thank you so much. Bye.